Other than compile it once, install it, and run it anywhere, what are your requirements for such a system? Is that the one and only requirement, or is there more to it than that?
So one of the, like, for example, people have suggested that what we do by using Qt, and before we used Qt, we are cute, like the Qt people say. We used GTK. I had people tell me that you guys are crazy, you shouldn't do that. Use the Java class libraries, and it will look ugly, but it will be easy to get to run most places, right? One of the problems is applications can't do that because they end up requiring, like in the case of Subsurface, we require these odd interfaces to USB, direct interfaces to USB devices or serial ports or stuff like that. And anybody who tells me that serial ports work under Java has obviously been I don't know, they've been eating the wrong kind of mushroom. I tried some Java dialogues, and the problem was, no, serial ports do not work with Java. So the requirements are actually, you want everything. You want actual hardware access, because not everything wants hardware access, but a lot of programs do want to talk over Bluetooth to something or over serial line to something else. And so you actually you don't want the kind of Linux standard base thing, which is a minimal install that says, okay, for this simple application, and databases tend to be simple in that sense, right? This is all you need to rely on. Now, I mean, for user-facing applications, you want all these graphical libraries with OpenGL, with everything. I mean, this is part of why I'm hopeful about Valve, because they want, obviously, the graphical part, but in games, you actually want the hardware parts, too. You want to have access to your own controller and things like that, so.